Good morning. Let's stretch those bodies. Hello. Take your hands at your heart and take an inhale to bring the arms down. Lift up into a slight back bend. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Let your feet go to the rear of your mat. Elbows bent and take an inhale to go into up dog. While we're here, look over a shoulder. Stretch out the neck a little. Inhale forward and look over your left shoulder. Now inhale, look forward, lift your hips. You can add a push-up, downward dog. Walk it out, bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. You're going to feel your calves. Now let both heels press for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then come up to your hands, halfway position. Go all the way up, take a back bend, inhale. And then exhale, bring your hands down, let your feet back, bend the elbows, up dog. Good job, inhale. Now lift your hips. You can add a push-up, down dog. Left foot pushes on the right heel. Feel that right calf getting its attention for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now put the left foot down and let that right foot push out the left calf for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now both heels press. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up to your hands, halfway position, like a table. Now push your feet into the floor, come all the way up, take a back bend, inhale. And then one more of those vinyasas, let your hands come down, let your feet go back, bend the elbows, take an inhale, up dog. Lift your hips, hi Pam, add a push-up, downward dog. Press the heels, neck is soft. Now look up at your hands, take a step or a jump to go into the halfway position. This is where you lengthen your back. Good, really like a table. Now push into the feet, go up. This time we're going to be adding a Utkatasana in between. So very similar, but have a seat. Utkatasana, heels heavy, toes light. Then put your hands down to the floor, push your feet back, bend the elbows, up dog. Let's do another look over our neck. Pam, we did this earlier, but we're going to do it again because you missed. And then inhale, look to your left. Go forward, lift your hips, add that push-up. Down dog. See if you can lift the toes now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up to your hands, halfway position. Go all the way up. And then have a seat in the chair. Utkatasana. Chair squat. Hands down. Feet back. Elbows bend, up dog. Lift your hips, add a push-up, down dog. Press. Look up at your hands, take a step or a jump, go into halfway, and you notice I bypass the forward folds, so we go right into a long back. Go all the way up, inhale, and then we go one more time into that squat here, Utkatasana. Heel heavy. The body should be feeling warmer in the thighs and the glutes, but the knees should be feeling safe. Hands down, feet back. Bend the elbows. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift your hips out of push-up, down dog. 5, toes are lifting. 4, 3, 2. Come up to your hands, halfway. Go all the way up. Now we're back bending. 3, 2, and then go over to a side half moon. 5, 4, come down to a deeper expression of that. Yeah, same side. 5. Inhale, both arms up, feet in neutral, over. Hold for 5 at first. Good. We'll do both. And then add a deeper expression. Good. You might even put your hand down or any kind of rotation or leg over. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale up. Feet underneath your hips. Pass through squat. Beautiful. Hands down, feet back. Now in a plank, briefly take flamingo. 5 counts of your right knee under. Put that foot back, left knee under. Left foot back, elbows bend, up dog. Lift your hips out of push-up, down dog. Now we're gonna put our right shin down, left foot opens, left arm opens up to the sky. So lift up, your right hand and your right shin can be on the ground. Keep pressing up. Stretch out that arm, stretch out that leg. Bring your left hand and your left knee down. Take that right arm up, stretch. Lifting like a string's attached to your arm and your sternum. Inhale. And then exhale. Let the hand and the knee down. Pick up the left foot and then take the right hand to that foot and push up. 10. 5. Feel that hip open. Feel that shoulder open. Lower that hand and that knee. Take your right foot up. Take your left hand to that right foot or ankle and press up. And then lower. Downward dog. Press your heels towards the floor. Toe in a little bit, heels wide a little bit, and we'll do this internal rotation variation. You feel your SI open a little bit more. Look up at your hands, take a step or a walk or a jump up there. Halfway position is like a table, so really lift your sit bone, lift your heart. You don't want to be rounded here. And now strong legs go up. Inhale. Now on the exhale, lift up your right knee to about 90 degrees. Take your arms out. And your goal is to stay upright while you add rotation and keep that leg up. Now your right hand can go to your left knee, your left hand can go to your right knee. Your right hand can wrap around your hip. Try to balance on one leg the whole time. Open up your arms. Oops. Lower your foot and bring your hands to your heart. Now the other side. Lift up your left thigh. Notice your pelvis is level. You're going to add rotation. Your right hand can go to your left knee. Your left hand can go to your hip. Now we're gonna open up the arms, lower, hands together at the heart. Now lift and spread your toes, take a tree, foot to your calf or your inner thigh. Let the hands down. Now, while you're here, see if you can add on a rotation. Now, when you're ready, slowly face the front. Lower your foot and rest. Good. We're going to take the other foot up. Now, you can leave your feet the same. Let your hands come down and you can add a rotation. You're going to slowly bring your torso front. Let that foot come down, arms go up. Good job. Bring your hands to squat position, heels heavy. Inhale. Good. And then exhale, your hands come to the floor. Let your feet go back. Now this time, take your right knee towards the left elbow, diagonal flamingo. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let your right foot go back. Take your left knee towards the right elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let your left foot go back. Reach your elbows. Take an up dog. Inhale. Lift your hips out of push-up, down dog. Now we're going to lift the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog, and then put the right foot forward towards our hands. Pick up the left foot a little closer and bend the right knee about 90 degrees. Your left foot is on the floor, gently pointing out, about 45 degrees. Your arms can go up. Good. So this one is the warrior one. Now right here, your ribs do pull down a little and your pubic bone does pull up a little so that you're not just hanging in the low back or pressing the femur head into the inguinal crease. Your right thigh is strong. Make any arms that help you feel your chest is opening, your heart is opening, your spine is lifting. Now we are going to take a balance, so take an inhale, and you're going to take an exhale, hinge forward, palms at the heart. Now get ready, you're going to take flight, warrior 3. Straighten out your right leg, get that left leg up. Your palms are at the heart at first, but you can extend them out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Put that left foot back, bring your hands down to the floor, let your right foot meet the left, bend the elbows, take an inhale, up dog. Lift your hips out of push-up, down dog. Leave your right leg down, lift your left leg up, inhale. Exhale your left foot forward, turn the right foot out a little bit, left knee at 90. Open up. Virabhadrasana 1. Now left knee is about 90, Arms are opening up your chest and heart, even if, yeah, I like that one, Betty, that little wider position sometimes helps open. Energize your back leg. The abs are gently pulling your ribs down and the pubic bone up. You're going to feel more psoas when you do that. Breathing. 2. Let your hands come to your heart like a little prayer. Hinge forward. Now we're going to be taking flight. So when you're ready, in one movement, come up, right leg long, hips square. If you want, you can add on your arms lengthening. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. Now as you exhale, send that right leg about 4 feet deep and bring your hands down. Left foot meets the floor. And we're going to take a side plank. You can take it on your elbow if you'd like. Take the arm up, and you remember tree pose. You're going to put yourself in a tree pose here as an option. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now tree pose the other side. Elbow down, foot up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower the hips. Take the legs either long or bent in Purvottanasana or reverse table. Go up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lower, take a moment just to massage your hands, maybe 5 circles each way. And then we're going to cross those ankles, put the hands on the front of the mat, and shoot the legs back, or the best you can. Elbows bend, up dog, inhale. Lift your hips out of push-up. Down dog becomes dolphin. Put your elbows down and hold. The heels are further off the floor. If you'd like to add on, pick up your left foot and push the right heel towards the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2. Let that left foot down and pick up your right foot and push the left heel down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now both heels press. 5, 4, and then lower your shins, roll your spine up, open up the right leg, take the hand down your thigh or your calf, gate posture, aparigraha. Walking more if you need. You're just not going to push hard on that knee, that's all. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now the arms come up and your other shin's going to come down. We'll take the other side. Arms up and over. Beautiful. Take another inhale. And then exhale, come back. Now both shins are down. Turning, I'm just turning so you can see me. Curl the toes under. You can take your right arm to the fingertips on the heel and stay for 5, and then do the other, or you can take both hands back and stay. 2. Good, that's another one. Good, Michelle, or hands on the pelvis. Now if you're doing one hand, now switch to the other, otherwise stay. 1. One arm forward, the other arm forward. Child's pose. Push your hips back, rest your spine. Walk over to the left side and stretch out that right back. Any kind of rotation you need, like clamshell. Walk over to the other side. We'll open up that rib cage. Walk back over and then take a downward dog, heels pressed. We're going to take the right leg up to the sky like three-legged dog. Put the right foot forward. Now pull the left foot in a little bit and stand. Once you're standing, we'll go up. Inhale. Inhale. Keep doing that. 4 times. Find a shoulder release that serves you. You could interlace, you could do namaste reverse, you can open up the chest any way you need, holding onto the elbows, and then hinge. You're gonna probably be looking at those toes. Nice. Feel the chest and shoulders open. Sometimes they droop towards the floor, but actively open up those arms. Now those hands are going to go down to your thigh or your shin or your foot and just lower. Now whenever you're ready, you can put those hands down and let your right foot back. If you'd like to add on, you can bend your elbows and go into an up dog. If you need to take a moment off your wrist, just go to down dog. Left leg up, left foot forward, right foot in a little. I'm going to turn to you though, and then come up, and we'll take some more circles once we're up. Keep going. Hands behind, and find either hold the elbows or interlace, and inhale, exhale, hinge. You got it. Right hip steers forward. Gaze is probably at your toes. Make sure your head isn't poking forward. You might go down to the hands being on the thigh or the shin or the floor. Just notice how that hamstring is responding. Letting go of any tension there or the other muscles. And then when you're ready, you can bring your hands down and let your feet go back. You can either do a down dog if your wrists need a break, or do up dog and then lift your hips out of push up. We're going to take a child pose for a moment and take an opportunity to grab a sip or adjust your mat. Yeah, so grab a sip. And then we'll take a downward dog. Right leg goes up to the sky. Right leg goes forward. Now I'm going to turn because I want to be able to see you, but I'm still on the right leg. You're going to come up and open up into warrior three. So it is still right leg forward. I just needed to turn so I could see you. Open up your arms like you're an eagle, stretching out your wings. Your right knee is over your heel. Your hips are turned side now. You're Virabhadrasana 2. Good. If you put your back against the wall, both booty cheeks would hit the wall, both shoulder blades would hit the wall. You can look over that right hand. You can bring your forearm to your thigh and maybe even the left arm over. If that feels good, then you can keep going. If that feels good, you might hook the left arm behind you. Just try. What do you need? You might take more than one position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, power up, stretch out. Now keep this leg the same. It's going to try to move, go up and back. 10, Parvariti Virabhadrasana, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and you're still sideways here. 3, your hips and chest are equidistant to the wall in front of you. 2. Now inhale, we're going to windmill the hands down to the mat, over the right foot, take the right foot back. If your hands are tired, just do down dog, otherwise do bend your elbows, chaturanga, up dog, or vimuka, and then down dog. Now your left leg goes up, 3-legged dog, left foot forward. Now I'm going to move just because I want to see you, but you're going to keep the left thigh forward, okay? So this is my left thigh. It's the one that's bent. Arms are stretched out. Good, I can see you, Michelle. That's great. You can see your left big toe here. You're making sure your knee isn't dropping medially or forward. How tall can you be? Now you can put your elbow on your thigh and your right arm can go over. You might put your left hand on the floor, but you don't have to force it. You might wrap your right arm behind you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Power up. Go backwards on the right hand on the thigh. Parvariti, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take another inhale. Now, you can either wait for us here, but if you want to take a vinyasa, hands come down, left foot meets the right, bend the elbows, up dog, lift the hips out of push-up, down dog. Come up to your hands, step or jump up, halfway position. Really stretch your back here. We're not doing rounded. Good, and then going up and back. Inhale. Hands come to the heart, and if you would like to grab a sip, if you were doing a quad slash dancer, you can grab a sip here. We're going to do a quad balance. Good. Good, Pam. So I called it out. Yeah. 10, The support knee is soft. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you can add on if you'd like another 10, Nata Vrajasana, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to inhale and slowly come up. That foot comes down. Really good. Arm up and back. Hold on to the foot or ankle. And press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, bring it back. Hands together at the heart. Good. Let your blood pressure settle. Go up, seated. Now this is even, the pelvis is level. If you would like to add on, lift up your right ankle, put it on that thigh, palms together, and a prayer, but maybe just tuck the chin a little. There's no tension here, so not even in the neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, stand. Hands together at the heart. Blood pressure settles. Arms up. Sitting. You can put your ankle on your thigh on the other leg. Your hands at your heart. Tuck the chin just a little so your neck is easy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to take another inhale. Slowly come back up. Nice. Blood pressure. This next one is an eagle possibility. Arms up. Sitting. Now if you want to add on, your right leg picks up once or twice. When you're ready, slowly unwind everything and let your blood pressure settle. We're going to be taking the other side. It could be that you just take a squat, but if you want to add on, you pick up that left thigh once, maybe twice, and hook. Left arm underneath, palms together. Oops, keep going. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take another inhale. And then as you exhale, bring the hands together. Let your blood pressure settle. Bring your arms up. Now, you're going to be sitting in squat, but if you would like to add on, you can even lift your heels so that you're on your toes. So it's going to be a little bit more balanced. We're going to put our hands at our heart for this one. Lift up the heels if you'd like to add on. 10, neck is soft. 9, 8, feel your ankles, stability. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now try to keep your heels up as you go straight, long knee. Do that 3 times. Bend the knees with the heels up. balance, standing, balance, good, standing, arms up, heels up, good, 5, 4, tall as you can, 3, Utthita, 2, lower your feet, hands together. Now, goddess posture, step out, heels are heavy, arms are open, and just check, are your glutes firing? Are your heels heavier than your toes? Are your arms opening so you have a chest, shoulder opener, neck is soft? Good, a little squeeze like someone has your forearms and they're pulling you back. 10, goddess posture, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Now, on the 1, stand, pull the toes in, bring your hands back, hinge, and let it go. Hands to the ankles, pull. Hands to the floor, pull. Now we're going to walk the feet in a bit. Take a squat, and you're going to even bring your palms into this. When you pull your palms together and go low, you'll feel this hand stretch and this forearm stretch. That's it. Good. And good. That's it. Your lower back is relaxing. Really good. All right, just for a moment, take the shin beside. One foot is on the floor and then lean forward. So we're just gonna hold for 10. You're gonna feel that lower leg. You got it, Pam. 9. Yep, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Take another inhale and switch. That shin comes down. Take the other foot next and lean forward. Good. 10, 9, 8, 6, both shins down, but pull your toes under and stretch out your feet. So you're gonna probably go back to here, but if that's not enough, come up to a kneeling toe under position. If that's not enough, toe crush asana is this nickname. 5. Don't do it if it doesn't feel right. Yeah, 4. Good. Toes are under. 3. So you're stretching out the underside of your foot. 2. Good. And nice job. Now that's right, Pam. We're going to lift your ankles and move them in circles. Move them in circles the other way. Add a point and a flex. And toes spread as wide as you can, like it's a big fan. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then I'm going to just move my camera down a little and to grab a sip. We're going to do a pigeon, but if you do not like pigeon, you can do a figure 4. The hip opening is the intention. So you've got, if you're doing the pigeon, you could do right leg up, right thigh forward. Yeah, and upright, so you'll feel your hip, but everybody's doing it. So if you don't, though, you can do the figure 4. Coming down, you feel it a little differently. You also feel that left psoas. Gently come up, curl the toes, push it back, down dog, left leg up, left thigh forward, pigeon. And when you're ready to go down, go down. Good job. And you might even be able to stretch your back leg further behind you. Now whenever you're ready, you can come up and just go into the frog, the toes together, the forearms down. You might decide you want to put a double up your mat if your knees don't feel comfortable. Everybody looks good though. Yeah. That's it. Your low back gets a nice decompression here too. 4, 3, 2, and then when you're ready, you can gently come up. We're going to be taking a rotation. I'm going to move you just a little closer, so if you would like to take a sip, it's a great time. Take a sip. Good. You're going to take your right knee down, twist. So take your right knee down, twist, and put your right knee across your body. Your left arm is open. Your right arm is open. Your left thigh can hold you there. Notice how your upper back is getting a stretch. Notice how your lower back is, your hip, your right chest and shoulder. Now we're going to go to the other side where your right leg is long and your left knee goes over, your right hand helps it. And then come back and realign. And now your feet are on the floor, but take your right thigh over once and hook your toes, kind of like you do with eagle. Now lift your hips and take that eagle knee over. We're going to do another twist. Right arm open, but it's feels a little different. Take another inhale. And let's go to that other side. So it's like you're going to do an eagle. Your left thigh wraps once, but then if you can hook your toes underneath your calf, you can. Good. Take your knees. The other side, right hand holds the knees down, left arm opens.
Now when you're ready, you can take a little bit of a full body stretch here. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs, wiggle your fingers, roll through your toes. We'll take one more where the feet are wider than a bridge pose. You drop your inner knee and you pick up your left ankle and place it on top, Tinkerbell stretch. Breathe into the belly, low in the diaphragm. And then we'll do the other side, feet, and then pick up your right ankle and push it down. And we're going to take a full body stretch and rest in Shavasana just for a moment. You can shake it out if you need to, and just take about 5 cycles of inhale and exhale, letting your mind be free of anything of the past or future by following the breath. When you're ready, gently bring yourself back up into neutral. Lift up through your spine and take a right ear to right shoulder stretch, kind of like you're just tilting. Oh, good. If you want to add on, you can pull your arm down and let the other hand help. Lift up and do the other. Okay, Michelle. And then take the chin towards the chest, the hands go behind, tuck the elbows. Stay upright in your upper back though, and then just bend it. Yeah, that's going to feel like more stretch. And some of those neck attachments go down to the mid-scapula, but on the spine. Good. Barely tuck towards the corner like you're smelling a flower. Arm reaches. Levator scapula. And then other sides like you're smelling a flower. Yeah. And then just gently come up. And we'll do just a few. This is the havening. This is a technique that can create delta brain waves. So just feel that. Then the hands go across the body and stroke from shoulders down. And then the last little one is where your fingertips go over your eyes, under your eyes, and down. And just feel that. One more. Now those hands come over the heart and just notice how it feels to have this physical gesture that your body recognizes is that you're stopping.
You're taking more accountability of your inside world than the outside world. Notice that sense of peace and balance that's in that moment where you're just focused on the breath and you. And we'll make an intention today to stay connected to that part of us that is always wanting our highest well-being, always wanting us to feel like that that state of balance and peace. And then if we feel like we begin to become disconnected, we can catch it early and bring our hands to our heart with some breathing or havening techniques. May you have optimal wellness the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Thank you. Hi. Hi guys.